I was looking through my mom's drawers and decided that I would do her makeup with her very own makeup. My mom is 66 years old and looks great. So first thing I'm going to start out with is some under eye concealer, or this is just under eye cream, and this is the Cerave under eye cream. The next thing is the e.l.f. Poreless Prime Serum. I believe this is like $6 that you can get at, I believe she got hers at Target. The next thing is the Estee Lauder Day Wear Sheer Tint. And this stuff goes on very light, but it darkens as you put on the rest of your makeup. It kind of makes you look like you have a suntan. I'm just going to add a little bit more just around the nose and the cheeks. The next thing is the Age Rewind. This is the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline. And I don't do it all the way up to the bottom eyelash. I like to bring it down just a little. And just on the bridge of the nose. Well, not the bridge of the nose, just the nose, on the line of the nose. And then I'm just going to pat that in. You can hardly see this, but it's Bare Minerals, and this is the blush. And the color is, I don't know if you can see that, but Tropical Sunrise. So I'm going to just dab it in the lid and then get off all the excess off of it by tapping it. And then just do lightly sweep motions. Just blending that out. Just blending still. Always blending. Okay, next is the Urban Decay. This is the primer for the eyelids. Just gonna dab that on the eyelids. Okay, this is the Loreal, and it is baked espresso. And the first part I'm going to do is the lighter shade, which is just kind of a tan, almost looks like a her natural eye color, eyelid color, skin color, I should say, not eyelid color. So I'm just going to put that all over the eye. I'm not bringing it up to the eyebrow, just on the lower part of the eye, as you can see. It's not going all the way up to the eyebrow. Okay, so the next one is going to be the little bit darker shade. And I'm just going to put that in the outer corners in the crease. And blend, blend, blend. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Bare Minerals. This is just a Smoke and Defy. It's in black. I'm just going to tight line the tops of her eyelashes, so it kind of looks like she has more eyelashes than what she does. I'm just barely putting on the tight lidding it. Okay, the next thing, I'm going back in with that Loreal makeup, and I am using the darkest shade, and I'm just going to put it on the bottom of her eye, just right over, pretty much on top of the eyelashes there. Pretty close to the eyelashes anyway, just to make a nice little straight line across there, and blending it in, but not too harsh of a line. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to tight line it again just a little bit more at the top, just to give it a little bit more of definition. And here I go trying to curl her eyelashes, but it is very difficult to curl someone else's eyelashes. So here in a minute, she's going to do her own because I can't handle it. And there she goes. She's like, let me do it. I can do it. Okay, the next thing I'm going to go in with is the L'Oreal Telescoptic Carbon Black. This is actually my favorite mascara. And honestly, it's not that easy putting mascara on somebody else either, but I think we did a pretty good job. I'm going to show you the wand there. See how little it is? It's a very little wand, but it gets right on the eyelashes. Trying to figure out what comes next. All right, this is the Too Faced Brow Envy, and it has different packaging now. My mom does get her eyebrows tinted, so I didn't need a whole lot, but I went in with the blonde color, which is that lighter color. Whoops, there you go. There's the blonde color right there. And I'm just going to do just the very ends of her eyebrows where it looks a little bit like it's missing a little bit of eyebrows there. But her tinting her eyebrows makes it a lot better. So just very little. You don't want to go too crazy on the eyebrows, and you look kind of like a clown. Okay, the next thing I went in with is the highlighter. I believe I'm looking for a brush for the highlighter. And she said, turn off the light, see if it looks better. And I'm thinking the lighting looks better with the light off as we're almost done. But anyways, this is the Bare Minerals, and you can barely see that. It's awful. But it's their highlight. I try to get a pretty good amount in, but I'm just going to go right over there on top of the cheekbones, down the center, down the bridge of the nose, and right above the eyebrows. And I'll try to have everything that I used in the description bar below. And I'm going to take a little bit of that highlighter and put it right there above her eyelids, right below the eyebrows. Gives it just a little bit of a glow. Okay, this is the Revlon. I don't know if I even got the pack. There we go, Revlon, and this is in Coralberry, number 674. I don't know if you can see that. This is a really pretty, it's a coral color, but it's not bright orange or bright red. It just gives a really pretty tint to the lips. And it's also very hard to put lipstick on another person as well. As you can see, I'm like, okay, maybe you need some more. And maybe you need a little bit more. It's much easier to do it yourself. And there's the finished product. Doesn't she look amazing? Let's blend all that out. Sometimes I like to go in with the brush and just blend everything out so it doesn't look like I have any harsh lines or anything like that. But I think she looks great. And there's the finished product. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video.